Good evening, yarnies, dirty hookers, and fiber fiends. How is everybody this evening or morning or whatever time it is? You catch up with chat. Let me see here. Let me see. That's all I was doing when I was not live. Hey there, Blue. Welcome in. And Private Six Get first. Thank you for the check-in and the lurk. I appreciate that. Done your first 6-hour stream since the new year. Tired. It could be the meds kicking in. No, I understand. Hey there, Moth. Welcome in. Let's see. It's okay to play your song on my stream. Technically, your song. Yeah, definitely, Blue. Yeah, go ahead and play it. I was supposed to be on Blue's, do a collab with Blue Raven this morning, playing Phasmo. I had an internet issue. My devices wouldn't connect, but we need to reschedule that. And I know we were supposed to do that back in June, so we just gotta find the right time, and technology needs to work. Good evening, Sleep Cub. Wait, are you going to sleep? Yeah, it's what time is it there? It is probably 1 a.m. 1 a.m. I think you're 5. Me? I'm not asleep. Wait, what? Huh? What? You've confused me. Oh, yes, I did have a nap. I had a nap when I had the internet issue. Yes, I had a nap. Hey there, Catherine. Welcome in. So yeah, that didn't happen, but we need to reschedule that at some point. Another collab that's going to be happening will be on Wednesday. Music is loud. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm gonna get this. I'm gonna figure out how to do this at some point. Hopefully my microphone audio isn't peaking too much. Okay, I think that's good. Let's move that there. Hopefully that's okay. Alrighty. So this Wednesday, fingers crossed if everything technology works out. Wednesday I'm going to be doing 2 streams. Well, technically 3 streams. Hear me out. So about 1 o'clock East Coast time, 1 o'clock in the afternoon, I'm going to go on. I'm going to be streaming. I'm going to find a game, maybe Minecraft, maybe some chill game. So we're going to be playing that until about 4 o'clock or so, for about 3 hours. Then we're going to raid into my good friend Frog and Turtle Gaming. And Frog and Turtle Gaming is the one who got me into streaming. He is the one that got me into it. Blue, can I get a shout out for Frog and Turtle Gaming? But before you do it, this is for my mods. I'm gonna have to let Thunder and Knitter Girl and Ship know. From now on, when I ask for a shout out, I'm gonna say a fancy shout out, and that means your slash, the word shout out, and then the person. And it's just going to pull up the link in the chat. Like the Twitch shout out, the Twitch based one. So yeah, if we can do that. And then if I want a clip shout out, you could do the regular one. It'll show a clip. That way, if I'm rambling, it's not going to talk over me and I have to stop. So, yeah, if you did like the slash, / the word shout out, and then Frog and Turtle Gaming, that is we're going to call those the fancy ones. Those are the ones that's built into Twitch text chat. Frog and Turtle Gaming is the one who got me into streaming, and I want to kind of help his community. His channel, actually. He's not affiliate yet. That one will make me stop. Okay, that's a redeem. That's a different thing. It's not a shout out. Welcome in, Sam. Welcome in. Hey there, just a curious brain cell. Welcome in. Oh, thank you. You got it. You got it. There you go. There you go. Oh, let me hit the thing. Um, yes, the official shout out. Yeah, the Twitch. Yeah. So everybody go and follow Frog and Turtle Gaming. They're a gaming channel. So like I said, I'm gonna start about 1 o'clock my time, go until about 4. I'm gonna raid into Frog and Turtle Gaming. Once we're in there, I'm going to be a guest on Frog and Turtle Gaming's channel. We're just gonna be shooting the shit. He's gonna be playing a chill game. I'm gonna be working on whatever project. And then we're going to hang out for about 2 hours or so. And then what I will do, about a little before 6 o'clock, I will leave his stream. I will start up my stream again. And the plan is he's going to raid back into me. So if you want to see a lot of the Crafty Cub, and if you're around, it's going to be a long day. That is kind of the plan. Sorry, I had issues spelling turtle. Had to go into my... Nope, you're fine. You're fine. You're fine, Blue. Not a problem. So that is kind of the goal. I mainly want to get viewers to his stream. I know I'm a crafting stream mostly, and he's a gaming stream, but I want to try to boost up his viewer. All he needs is the average viewer per month. He has plenty of streams, more than enough streams. He's got over 100 followers. What was the other thing that you need? There were 4 things. Anyway, all he really needs is the average viewer count. So, if you're able to do that, if you're around, again, his portion will be between 4 and 6, maybe a little later, but around 4 o'clock East Coast North American time is when he will be on. He normally streams Monday, Wednesday, and Fridays from about 4 to 6 East Coast time. So that is the plan for Wednesday. The plan for tonight is we're going to work more on the mushroom. The mushroom here. Oh, and I've done a little extra different thing with my shout outs. I found a different application that handles the shout outs, like the clips. I was using Sidekick. I didn't really like Sidekick. For affiliate, you need 50 followers, stream for 8 hours, stream for 7 different days, average of 3 viewers. Yes, he's got all of them except the average of 3 viewers per stream in a 30-day period. So he still needs that average. I'm using now Twitch Guru. A lot of streamers on Twitch use flip like the text emoji. Flip like the text emoji? Wait, I'm confused. Wait. Oh. No, that's built. Okay, that is built into SiriBot. You can do flip at whoever, and it'll flip. Yeah, that's a SiriBot thing. I'm using a different application that handles my shout out clips. So if I ask for a shout, actually, you know what? Blue, can we get a exclamation point shout out on the clip shout out? It's the one that we've always used, that everybody uses. Exclamation point SO and then at Frog and Turtle Gaming. That's the one that will play a clip. So it's just a different application that I use for it. I've switched. And then there's another extra little thing that I've implemented with this new application. Let me check one thing here. I think that should work. There we go. Okay, that was perfect timing. Thank you for the follow, Jax. Um, it's like Frog and Turtle Gaming was freaking out when saw that Jax followed. Yes, Thunder Frog and Turtle Gaming. He was playing, I think, one of the Fallout, maybe. I think it's one of the Fallout games. So that is the clip, the shout out ones. So normally, and again, this is for my mods. If I'm gonna want a regular shout out, I'm gonna do the fancy one, which is the backslash, the word shout out, and then the clip one has got the clip. One other thing, I'm going to switch real quick. I'm just going to show everybody, and we'll probably do this later on when we go to an actual ad break that I need to get up and do self-care. I added something. So you won't be able to hear me live. You hear something else. So I'll be right back. So yes, when we are at that Be Right Back screen, you will see past clips of yours truly. Hey there, Mez, just dropping a lurk and load in, so I'll be right back. All right, no, that's fine. Thank you for the lurk. So that's kind of you can barely hear that. Okay, let me... One moment. I'm going to switch back over and adjust the levels. Give me one moment, everybody. Okay, I've adjusted it probably as loud as I can adjust it. So hopefully, maybe it's just some of the clips are quieter than others, because at the time when they were clipped, my levels weren't the way they should be. So, hey there, Jax, welcome in. I am the Crafty Cub. I'm a fiber artist, mostly crochet, and we are going to be working on this amigurumi. This is just not a big old pill-shaped thing. This will be a mushroom. Thank you, Mez. Thank you. Last one sounded a lot better. Yes, yeah. Again, it's depending on when they were clipped, how the levels were, and yeah, some of those were older ones where my sounds weren't the best. All right, so I think that's all that I wanted to mention beforehand, and I'll have to let my mods know when they come in or when I can talk to them about the different ones. I did talk to Ship. Ship actually had the idea of having a shout out where it's just the text-based one, the built-in Twitch one, without the clip when I'm talking, so it doesn't talk over me. And then if I want a clip one, I can ask for it. So it's kind of his idea. So blame Ship. All right, let's bring the music back. Whoa. That was loud for me. Yes, Nightbot is supposed to be sharing the Discord link. Yes, I did make that available for everybody. Yes. And anybody in the chat can access that. If I have an issue with it, I can deal with it. That was months ago when it was a minor, it wasn't even a major thing, it was a minor thing. So that's all good. All right. Hopefully the music is not too loud. And hopefully you can hear me. So, where are we? So, we're going to be making we're going to work more on this. We're going to work on like the cap part, like the underside of the cap. I think they call them the gills on a mushroom. And this is a weird technique. It wants me to stitch onto this, like crochet onto this. I've never done this before. So, I got to pay attention to this. Join Locating the first loop, insert your hook and pull a yarn through. Okay. Insert that. Pull a yarn through. Chain one. Okay, this is... I gotta hold this in my hand because this is kind of weird. This is kind of weird. Chain one. Okay, we've chained one. Starting in the same space, single in the next 5. Okay. 1, 2. This is weird. 3, 4. My tail's in the way. I mean, I understand why it's done like this, but it's weird. I'm just adding crochet to those front loops. Again, exclamation point magical will get you the link to this book. It is Drew Hill's Crochet Magical Creatures. Okay, they're 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yes. So how is everybody doing? How is everybody this evening? Two. And if anybody has any questions about crochet, as usual, feel free to ask. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, this is not an easy... This is not a thing that I'm used to doing. I'm not used to crocheting onto an Ami like this. Drew is the expert, the master. So we're going to trust the process. 2, 5. And at the beginning of stream, before we started, we're listening to the theme songs, the one that Ship made me and the one that Blue Raven made me. So, oh, watch out, watch out. Catherine is streaking. And you know what? I need to find a way to do something. Not right now, but we're going to play this. We're going to play this real quick. So, I should have had this ready. So, I was in Supreme stream earlier, and a couple people were on a streak, and the joke is you're streaking. That's mean you're running in public naked. And it reminded me of the Ray Stevens song, The Streak. So, if anybody ever heard the song, The Streak, I need to have it play when somebody does that, if I can figure a way to do it. But we're going to play it. We're going to play this song. Where's the volume? Hold on a second. On the streak. Four, 5, and 6. Do this thing. But yes, that was Ray Stevens, The Streak. Okay, let's bring the music. Oh, we gotta turn this down a bit. Hopefully it's not too loud, everybody. But yeah, Ray Stevens was sang a lot of funny comedy songs. Not really parody, but more comedy songs. 2, 4. All right, Blue, we should be here. We should be here. Yes, Ray Stevens was great. 2, 3, 6. Come in to hear about Ray Stevens. Mississippi Squirrel Revival is your favorite. Yes, the streak. We just played the streak because Catherine197 is on a, was it a 3-stream streak? I think Catherine is streaking in my stream. Think they were. I think that's what it said. 5-stream streak. I'm sorry, not 3. Finish the Jasmine Stitch beanie. Oh, you have more patience than me, sir. You have more patience. And welcome in. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And Breeze. The Shrine one. I'm not familiar with the Shrine one. There's one that we listened to as a kid, and it's not politically correct now. Wasn't even politically correct back then. I'm not going to play it, but it was called Ahab the Arab, and it's something about a bells on her fingers and her toes and her booger up her nose. That's all I remember. I remember that line, the booger up her nose. That's all. I was 10, 11. Yeah, that's not really politically correct these days. Shriner's Command. That sounds very familiar. All right, so that's round 2. I'm working on the mushroom, the underside of the mushroom cap right now. And this is a whole new way of doing this. I've never done Ammies like this. Because it's me again, Margaret. So many fun. Yes. 7, 8, 9. Oh, okay. Okay. This is easy. We can do this. 1, 2. 6, 7. 2, 3. This is such a weird way of doing this. 5. Oh, crap. Did I count wrong? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Increase. 2. Let's 7. Increase. 5. 6, 7. Increase. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So what is everybody else working on? I know Fairy Dust finished the Jasmine Stitch beanie. If you've posted it in the Discord, we will do the Discord this evening. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Increase. Phasma, no. I had an issue. My devices wouldn't connect to the internet. I don't know what was going on, and I wasn't able to do that this morning. We're gonna have to reschedule me and Blue. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Thank you for the follow, Miss Mortem. Welcome in. Welcome in. I'm at 888 followers. Wow, 888. I gotta play that number. I don't play the lottery, but thanks. 7. Increase. I'm getting closer and closer to that 1,000 follower mark. Not that I'm paying too much attention to the numbers, but Miss Otis Forgets, yes, and Otto Titzling. I love both of those are on this list. It's all from that same album. Well, at least the album I have. I love Bette Midler. Always have. I love her music, and I love her as an actress. 2, 4, 6, 6, 7, 8. Oh, I always cry at beaches too. Numbers are important. Still amazing to see them grow. Yes. Would have been 8. Wait, what round are we on? Yeah, amazing. Amazing actress. I've always loved him. Loved her. Hey there, Mass Bandit. I'm pretty good. How are you? What's going on? 4, 6, 7, and 8. You're good? I'm pretty good myself. I'm working on this cute little mushroom guy. And it's a weird, I'm not used to stitching onto an amigurumi already. Working hard on the hummingbird mandala, yes. You know what? We're gonna give Mass Bandit a shout out. I'm gonna do the Twitch one. So everybody go and follow Mass Bandit. They are mostly cross stitch and other types of embroidery and wonderful detailed work. Definitely go and check out Mass Bandit. And Mass Bandit is part of the Crafty Collective, all the way to the very, very top corner. You're welcome. You're very, very welcome. And they're doing this beautiful cross-stitch piece. It's very intricate and detailed, lots of different colors, and there's a hummingbird. It's really pretty. Brave's been MIA this weekend. Yes, she did mention last weekend that this weekend they were going to go visit the granddaughter. So yeah, no, we haven't had Bray. I haven't seen Bray in anybody's streams either. So yeah, she's off visiting the grandbaby, which she should. Six, 7, and 8. Two, 6, 7, 8. Okay, that is weird. We hear Bette Midler, Wind Beneath My Wings now. The Beastie Boys Brass Monkey. Yeah. They go together. 1, 2. 5, 6, 7, and 8. I know last night I mentioned about those 2 celebrities that died. I found out today that Shannon Daughtery died. I used to watch her on Beverly Hills 90210 all the time. Seven, 8. All right, that's round number 4. This is going to be a weird shape thing. Like Term Charm, she had breast cancer, yes. Hey there, Lizzie. Welcome in. How are you? I'm pretty good. I'm making an enchanted mushroom. This is from Drew Hill's book, Crochet Magical Creatures, and I should have made this tail a little longer, but I think we're still good. Eight. So round number 5, 9 in the next. Okay. Six, 7, 8, 9, and yep. I found out my friend on Facebook posted something about first Dr. Ruth, then Richard Simmons, now Shannon Daughtery. Earlier in the week, it was Shelley Duvall, Martin Mull. Everybody, I was like, what the heck? 6, 7, 8, 9. Bro, yeah, I never really watched Charm. To me, she's always Brenda Walsh. She will always be Brenda Walsh. 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9. Hey there, Stitchcraft with Hal. Welcome in. Thank you for the lark. Thank you. We're getting to be that age. Yes, we're getting to that age where a lot of the celebrities that were popular when we were younger are passing. Shannon Daugherty was only 53. She wasn't that much older than myself. But again, she was battling cancer. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Kind of like how most young people think this song came from the kids movie. Like this was, I didn't know this was in a kids movie. Yes, yeah, Catherine. She was only 53. Doesn't have to worry about this crazy world. Yeah. Eight, 9, increase. Okay, this is the last for this. Leave a tail. So let's just leave the tail. Mainly fairly new. Came out in 2016. World gets crazier every day. I think the water is tainted. No, the water is tainted. I'm just weaving. I'm weaving in my little short tail, which I should have left this tail longer. But it's all right. It should be fine. It's just the starting tail that really won't really unravel as much. Okay, this looks really weird. It looks really, really weird, but I'm following the pattern, leaving a short tail, and then it said, oh, okay, now I have to do the mushroom cap separately. Okay, so that can go to the side. Let me get, and if you weren't here last night when I started this, it's basically just these two colors for the body and the arms and the mushroom cap, and then a little bit of black. Oh, I didn't do the eyes. It's going to get embroidered eyes. When I was making this last night, I didn't add the eyes. Oh, well, it's fine. I can embroider them, or I can do like I did with the dragon. I'll just do a little round and then stitch it on. That's what we'll do. It's okay. They all don't need safety eyes. Gene pool's also tainted. People who don't even have two brain cells rubbed together continue to figure out how to procreate. That is why, Fairy Dust, I don't procreate, because I only have two brain cells. No, that's not the reason I don't procreate, but yeah. But yeah, like I was saying, One of the hey there, Cricket Bob. We were in Supreme Doom's stream, and she was doing the artist showcase in Supreme's Discord, and Kaylee Obsidia drew a sketch of some aquatic plants. There's like, it was like a bouquet with like water lilies and cattails, and literally at the same time, Lady Cricketbug and myself typed in Supreme's chat, "I love the water lily, the water lilies and the cattails." So we are like the same wavelength. So yes, I have stolen Cricketbug's brain cell. Safety eyes aren't all that safe. If you think true. Digging the 80s music, me too. I'm all about those 80s tunes. Oh great. Oh great. Oh great. Stole my brain cell, just sitting here drooling. You can have it back. I'm done with it. I'm done with a cricket bug. Hey there, Ship. Welcome in. Ship. Can you do me a favor? Perfect. This is perfect timing. Can you do me a favor? I'm an 80s baby. Always been partial to it. Yes. All right. I guess we're calling it the fancy shout out. It's the one that's built into Twitch. It's / the word shout out. And if we can shout out Lady Cricketbug and then Catherine. I think I've already shouted out Mass Bandit. Got to see who else. I think that's it. So we can shout them out whenever it's ready. So I already told Blue Raven. That's how, and I'm taking your advice, Shep. I'm taking your advice. That is the regular. That's when I give out. This is for my mods. This is for Blue and Ship. I'll let Thunder and Knitter Girl know. I think that's my only mods. That's a regular shout out. That's how I want a regular shout out. Especially if I'm running my mouth and it doesn't get doesn't distract me too much. If I want, actually, when you shout out Catherine, do the clip one, which is just the regular exclamation point, SO, that type of thing. That's the command one. And I changed the application I use for, yes, yeah. Well, do the clip one for Catherine, and I will turn my music off. Oh, I got to resize this. And the volume is low. So yeah, I think there's the volume of the clip is low. But yes, everybody go and follow both Lady Cricketbug and Catherine. Thank you for both being here to help us test that. So I've changed the application. I'm using Twitch Guru now for the shout out clips. It's a great idea. Shep is the one who had the idea, so that's why it's a great idea. Did a thing. Good thing you gave me a brain cell back. Yes. The other thing is, and I showed this earlier, when we go to an ad break scene, and I'll pop it in real quick. I'm just going to be in there for a short amount of time. And yes, thank you, Shep. This is what it will look like when I go to an ad break, just to show everybody. So now you can all hear and watch some silly clips of mine. I figured out how to do that. So I'm learning. Uh, wait. I'm watching. Yes, that was Granny Karen. I don't know when she's going to come back. I'll have to. I see what you did there. Thank you. Thank you. Anyway, welcome in. Like I was saying, I'm making this mushroom. It's a mushroom. It's don't get it twisted. But what I'm going to be doing instead of you always have to be cautious with ship asking you to watch. Yes. Um, for the spots on top of its head, it wants white. I'm not using plain white. I'm going to be using this. Look at that. Look at that. It's got some sparkle. Isn't that pretty? So yeah, it's going to have sparkly spots. Yes, it does look like a bird bath. Do you need mushroom in your desk to make that? No, but I do have a mushroom on my desk. Actually, I will need this for part of it. Oh my gosh. Okay. That mushroom is dusty. That's a dusty mushroom. That sounds something probably illegal. Okay, let's bring the music back. Hopefully nobody's ears are being blown out. Magic mushroom, yes. So that's what we have made. Now I got to get the we're going to do the cat part. So, how is everybody? How is everybody this evening? I'm pretty good. I had a late lunch, early dinner. I had some leftovers. We had these. I had to get the recipe. We had these pinwheels. So you make like a filling. It's like basically kind of like cream cheese based, and you spread it on like a flour tortilla, and you roll them up, and then you slice them. So they're like a little party hors d'oeuvre little type things. We had one that was imitation crab with cocktail sauce, and I don't know what else is in it. That was really good. And a spinach artichoke dip one. That was good. We had chicken homemade. I gotta enunciate because if I don't, and with my accent, it sounds like I'm saying homemade, like I homemade it. Homemade chicken salad and homemade shrimp pasta salad. My God, it was so good. Actually, I sent Ship a picture of the pasta salad, the shrimp pasta salad, which I love shrimp. I love pasta salads. Where did the picture go? Wait. Where did... Oh, here it is. So here is, not to make everybody jealous, but there's the shrimp pasta salad. Man, it's way too late for me eating, but now I want food. Yes. Pasta salad, I think you sent me the wrong pic. The pic you had was no, there was. I would never send you a picture of undies. Sounds nice with salmon cakes, fried potatoes, and mac and cheese. Yum. Yes, this is shrimp pasta salad. Yum, the salad, not your undies. Yes, let's not. No. And then I didn't take a picture of it. I still did take a picture of it. I mentioned it last night. I had a slice last night and a slice today of lemon velvet cake. You've heard of red velvet cake? It's the same type of idea, but it's lemon cake, but it's lemon cream cheese frosting. If you like lemon flavored desserts, yeah, I gotta get the recipe for it. I've got to get the recipe and post it in my Discord. Yes. It's so good. I will get it this evening. This evening after stream, I'll get the recipe and I'll put it in my Discord. In fact, does Supreme have a place for like food or recipes in her Discord. If she does, I can also post it there. Yes, you can look it up. My family member, Grammy ETC, looked it up a while ago. Supreme Eats channel. Okay, yes, I'll post it in Supreme's because I know a lot of people here are part of Supreme's Discord. Yeah, God, it's so good. But you gotta like lemon. You gotta like lemon. It even has lemon zest in the frosting. Yeah. I'll also post my lemon cookie recipe. They okay. And I talked about this before. Back in the 80s, if anybody was around in the 80s and the 90s, in the US at least, I don't know if they were, I think there was only US. I can only speak from the US. Sunshine brand cookies and crackers and snacks brand, they made a cookie called lemon coolers. Doesn't like that. Doesn't like much that is lemon. They made these cookies called lemon cooler. They were like a shortbread and they were covered with powdered sugar. They don't make them anymore. I found a recipe that is even better, and they're very lemony. Make a mean key lime pie and lemon pie. Grammy ETC will be all over that key lime pie. All over, yes, yeah. Mean, does it beat you up and take your lunch money? It could. It could. It slaps your taste buds. But I will post those. So, and this is how most craft streams are. We talk about craft supplies and food. 3, 4, 5, and 6. 2. Shortbread lemon cream cookies. Oh, yes. Yes. All right, let me see where we're at. 12, 4, 6. Okay, go through round number 6. I haven't heard of this in ages. Oh, the song? Well, if you stick around, you'll probably hear it. You hear a lot of Billy Joel. 2. Let me get my stitch marker. Grew up listening to him. Me too. Me too. My best friend, Clay Miko, who's been in here from time to time, years ago when Billy Joel and Elton John toured, I think her and her friend went to go see them. We actually played the streak earlier, Lady Cricketbug. Yes. When we get back from break, we might play it again. Hey there, Dreaming Truth. Welcome in. Welcome in. We are actually going to go on a break. We got about 30 seconds or so. And saw them in concert together and separately. Nice. Nice. Cactus Pete. I don't know if I know Cactus Pete. No breaks today. 24-hour no break. Okay. That's for you, Shep. That's for you. I never signed up for that. His pet sign went at his feet. Yeah, I don't remember that one. We will be back in about 3 minutes. I'm going to go take a little quick bio break, and I will be right back. What about bathroom break? Yeah, it's up to Shep. He'd probably have me go to the bathroom in my underwear, because he's all about the underwear. We're not going there. All right, we will be right back. I'm back, everybody. I'm back. Sorry. Took a little bit longer. Let me catch up. Where were we? Came back from ads to donkey noises. Yes. Eon, eon. Back. We're on my phone, so not sure how much to be able to see. Better leave. Ships here. Sorry, I'm in trouble. Yes, with a capital T. Yes. So we have requested. Oh, that's loud. The streak has been requested again. All right, let's listen to the streak again. I know we heard it earlier. Here we go. Hope it's not too quiet or too loud. Hey, Supreme. Here's the streak. Oh, no. I messed up. All right. Yes, the streak. Let me move that out of the way. Let's turn this down. And let's. Oh, come on. That was a little loud. Sorry, everyone. Let me see. Catch up with chat. Bunch of emotes. Supreme, how was your stream? I was lurking there at the end of it. The day the score went berserk. I vaguely remember that one. So I'm working on the mushroom that I started last night. Thank you, Fairy Dust. Thank you. Yeah, give me 1 second. Let me get to the end of this round, and we will do the Discord. We will see what is over there. Great, not too long. Made 3 cards during your speed run. Yes, it was. It was speed run Sunday, and I was able to catch one of the well, actually 2 of the speed runs, and I caught the one where you made it right at 5 minutes exactly. Supreme, if you're not following Supreme Doom, go and give Supreme a follow. Can I get the non-clip shout out for Supreme? The backslash one. I don't know what are we calling them? She's a card maker, paper crafter. Occasionally does needle felting, miniature building. 5 minutes flat, and then 4. Yeah, I was there for the 438 also, and then, and 4 minutes flat. Wow. Yeah, on Sundays she does speedrun Sundays where she makes the same card and she tries to beat her time, and you did pretty good. Wow. But everybody going. Supreme Doom, Queen Supreme. Not the clip one, the other one. And because we're gonna go and do the where's it at? We're gonna do the thing. We're gonna do the Discord. Complex card, super. Yes, it was very complex. There's lots of elements involved. Lots of elements. Elements, not elephants. The elephants are the national animal of Finland that roams wild. We learned that in Clancy's stream. Elephants and elements. 2 different things. Oh, why am I doing that? I have a separate thing. Butterfly. Yes, they were butterflies. Yes. Yes, the elements were butterflies. They were. I know my animals. I was trying to enunciate and make my words clear. No, I had a perfect time with my animals. It was my tongue forming the words in the correct fashion. This is from MS Creates. Can I get a one of the same type of shout out? I guess I'm going to call them the Twitch shout outs. For MS Creates. It's MS Creates. That's the way it's spelled. This is a perler bead pawl made on their stream. Let me read what it says. Each time my channel gets a new follower, a bead goes in the jar. Completed our previous follower goal of 195 beads. So yes, this is how she is tracking her followers. And everybody gets a bead. And when there's enough to make this paw print, she will make the paw. So that is to record her followers. So I really like this idea. I remember months ago when she was coming up with this idea, she had a bunch of different configurations of colors, and her community chose this one. So, and if you've ever been in an MS Creates stream, first of all, MS Creates is a digital artist. Cutest artwork I've ever seen. Lots of animals are involved. We're very whimsical. And on her stream, her 2 dogs, Bailey and Heidi, often make an appearance. And MS Creates is part of the TCC. So, yes, MS. I love it. I have some of hers, and I don't. One moment. I think I have it close at hand. One moment. let me thumb through something I have. I have physical art, and I think I put it in this one place, and I'm thumbing through it, and I hope I can find it. I probably won't be able to find it in time on stream, but let me check real quick. I won some of her artwork, and I've got a box of like photographs and keepsakes and greeting cards, and I think I put it all in there, but I could be mistaken. I don't think I can find it right now. I might have put it in another spot. Anyway, she makes really cute. Yeah, it's not in this. She makes really cute artwork. So that is from MS Creates. This next one is from Retro Gamer. Finished the bear with a multicolored yarn. Their front and back photos. Was worried the eyes weren't going to work for a bit. Done them differently to the usual way with this pattern. Very happy with the result. Leaving it to my friend to decide whether she buys the bear as to whether it's a boy or a girl. So this is some knitting from Retro Gamer. Love these bright purpley pink colors. There's a bunch of purple fans here in the chat, but this is oh, thank you for the follow, Corin. Thank you very much. This is a knitted bear from Retro Gamer, and there's the backside. One day I'm going to be able to knit. I keep saying that. I never pick up the knitting needles. I won't get better at it if I don't pick up the needles. So that is from Retro Gamer. From Witchy Weaver. Witchy Weaver also streams. If we can get a shout out, let me shout out MS Creates. There might be a cooldown for it. Okay, that is the shout out for MS Creates. And give me one moment, everybody. I gotta wait another minute. This is from Witchy Weaver. Finally finished it. It's folded, but should be approximately a queen size. Tenno making matching pillowcases, possibly line one side with fleece fabric. This is a granny square blanket that Witchy Weaver has been working on for a while. Witchy Weaver streams also. They were taking a break because I think they had some minor health issues, but I think they're are coming back to streaming. Witchy Weaver primarily does crochet, needle felting, glass painting, diamond painting. I think that's all I've seen Witchy Weaver do. But red and black is always a good color combination to put together. It's a great contrast in those colors. Oh, I still have to wait. That's the one thing I don't like about this that shout out. But we're gonna wait a few minutes. I gotta figure out how to get a queue for to for their shout outs. I'll figure that out one day. But we can still look at Witchy Weaver's piece that they made. All right. Oh, my cords are tangled. That's not a good thing. All right. So yes, there is the shout out for Witchy Weaver. And this is from Catherine. We just shouted out Catherine. Progress on a crocheted scarf. Catherine, this yarn is gorgeous. I'm a purple fan. Always been a purple fan. But this color, greenish blue color, is probably my second favorite color. That teal turquoisey family. I've always been drawn to it. So this is a scarf, progress on a scarf that Catherine is working on. Some crocheted scarf. Thank you for the follow, Avex Scar. I appreciate you. Up next is from Fairy Dust. This is what Fairy Dust has been working on. Oh, you're welcome, Catherine. You're very, very welcome. Fairy Dust has been making, and he did post a updated picture of this, a finished picture. This is a hat, a beanie, in the Jasmine stitch. A while ago, when Ship was guesting on my stream, and I was teaching him how to crochet, he had an idea, which we could probably do that still, where he would either find a stitch or make up one on his own and try to get me to do it. And he gave a clue with a lot of yarn overs and loops and everything, and I said, oh, is that the Jasmine stitch? And I guessed it. I've tried doing the Jasmine stitch. It's enough to make me want to take a hook and throw it across the room. It's not an easy stitch to do, in my opinion. But this is a beanie in the Jasmine stitch. How are you, Avex Scar? How are you? Welcome in. I'm the Crafty Cub. We're showing off some stuff from my Discord, and we're mainly a fiber artist channel here. We haven't done anything else besides fiber arts, but mostly crochet. And I do want to do stuff other than fiber arts. I need to get my act together and get some other things. So welcome in. So that is from Fairy Dust. Up next is from Mindy. This is some progress. It just says progress. I'm assuming this is a beanie, or it could be a sock. Mindy has been busy. Mindy's been making so many different things. Hats and scarves and shawls and lions, tigers, and bears, oh my, and you name it. So we've got some progress on a piece that's, I think this is either like an oversized sock or it's going to be a beanie. I'm thinking a sock. But that is from Mindy. And I like Mindy's shirt, AC/DC. All right. What a Yarnaholic. This is a finish another tarot or altar cloth. These colors are drawing me in. They're definitely drawing me in. Oh, like I love the gradient from like the black to the purple to the blue. It's just like mesmerizing. Okay, currently winding up and untangling your stash because I'm on a knit or crochet ban. Oh. Why are you on a ban? What, did you do something? Is this a self-imposed ban? Have you been naughty? Isn't this beautiful? And this is my color palette. The purples, blues, and greens. The cool colors. That is my color palette. The jewel tones, especially. So, this is a altar cloth or a tarot cloth. Very pretty. This is the finished piece from Fairy Dust. So this is the Jasmine stitch beanie that Fairy Dust has been making. More patience than me. I can do most crochet. This is one of the few stitches that I've tried that has got the better of me. So we have a finished piece. And look what we have here. This is from Supreme Doom. We just the doctor imposed the ban, accidentally burned off a couple of your fingerprints and carpal tunnel. Oh, ow. Yes. Take some time and rest. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry about that, Avec. Yes, healing is important. This is from Supreme Doom. This is what she did on stream today. This is the speed run Sunday that she does every Sunday, or most Sundays. This was where she makes a card and she has to beat her previous time. And She did one in 5 minutes, exactly 5 minutes, one in 4 minutes and 38 seconds, and then a third one at exactly 4 minutes. So if you want to see some speed run card making, tune into Supreme Doom's channel on Sundays. Supreme does other stuff also, but I'm very familiar with the speed run. And there's a prediction. When she's getting ready to do the speed run, she puts up a prediction. People in her chat can predict if she's going to beat the time or not. So that is from Supreme Doom 56. And Supreme Doom is a Crafty Collective member, actually. Supreme Doom is the one who organized the Crafty Collective. Avex says, I'm bad at rest. I feel infinitely restless, so I'm living vicariously through makers and crafters and which, yes. This could be a good place to occupy your time while you're resting. It's a very good place. More work from Catherine. Catherine's been busy. Catherine also diamond paints. Progress on Dragon Wagon by Randall Spangler from Diamond Art Club. Oh, look at this. We got 2 little dragons in a little wagon. And the blocks in the background and the little house and an airplane. Well, I don't really want to do it, but in my imagination, I want to hop in the wagon with them. Physically, no. My wagon riding days are over. I want to get back up off the wagon. But this is some diamond painting that Catherine is working on. So cute. I like your setup. I like your angled. What do you call this thing? What would you call this thing? Easel type thing with the clips, so you're not hunched over. I like that. Artboard, yes, artboard. All right, Blue. Well, we will be here, Blue. I like that idea. Inspiration and reasons to buy more yarn. Yes. I condone the yarn collecting. Actually, the craft supply collecting, not just yarn. I condone that. So that is from Catherine. Catherine also knits. This is the 2 at a time socks. Toe up yarn is from Hypnotic Yarn in the colorway called Stuck on You. I saw this in Supreme's stream, I think. Maybe it's on someone else's stream. But this is 2 at a time toe up socks. I never knew before Twitch that you could do 2 at a time. I knew you could do socks. I didn't know about the 2 at a time. I was watching Hijinks do 2 at a time socks. Knitting alone boggles my mind how to get it just right, much less 2 at a time. But really pretty. I like the little blue and tan little speckles in this yarn. Love it. I think we're at the end. Yeah, that's the end of the Discord right now. If anybody has anything they want to share in the Discord, feel free to do it. Just let me know that you've posted it, and we can always go back. I'm going to adjust my volumes now and bring back the music. Knitting needle collection 2, because I have 2 full sets of interchangeable circular knitting needles and 2 or 4 of regular. Nice. I've got pretty much a full set of crochet hooks. I've got a full set of Tunisian hooks. Got a full set of double-ended crochet hooks, which I got to remember how to use. It's been years since I've used a double-ended hook. I've got just a handful of knitting needles because I'm not really a knitter. 2, 3, 4. Let me double check something. I think I might have lost count. Actually, I got to count my stitches. That'll tell me what round I'm on. 2, 3, 4, 6, 7. 24. That was round number 4. All right, we're good. But yes, welcome in. Like I said, I'm the Crafty Cub, fiber artist, mostly crochet. I've also done needle tatting, needle point. What else have I done on stream? I can't remember. But I also specialize in teaching crochet. So if anybody has any questions, feel free to ask, and I will demonstrate. Don't have a full set of crochet hooks, but I'm working towards it because I buy one or two at a time based on what I need, so I can get more expensive ones. They're pretty and feel better. I get that. I understand that. These here, it's a set of 12. They're Clover knockoffs. And I think the whole set was like 15, 16 bucks a few years ago on Amazon. And I like these. This is my preferred set. I don't need anything super fancy, but I do like these a little bit better than just the bare metal ones. But we are working on this mushroom. This is going to be a mushroom from Drew Hill's book, Crochet Magical Creatures 3, which that link just popped up in the chat if anybody is interested in it. And if you're new to amigurumi, I would highly recommend this book. Very easy to follow. Drew used to stream here on Twitch. He is now active on TikTok and Instagram. He is a crochet artist and designer. And my opinion is he knows what he's talking about with pattern design. I haven't... This is my... Which one is this? Is this the 7th? Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, this is my 7th amigurumi from Drew, and I have not had any errors. So either he's really good, or also his pattern testers are really good, because I know he's had pattern testers. So definitely know what they're doing. Oh, welcome in. Welcome in, Raiders. Welcome in. How was your stream, Magic and Comic? Welcome in. Ken, I don't know if there's a mod here. I will do the shout out. Let me give Magic and Comic a shout out. If you don't know her, she is welcome. Yes, that is Magic and Comic. Very good. Did a comic canvas and some art journals. Magic and Comic is a paper crafter and does really beautiful, beautiful artwork. I've seen some junk journal. I think you've done junk journals and different types of albums and different three-dimensional, kind of three-dimensional things that are layered. I'm not explaining it correctly. I'm not explaining it because I am not a paper crafter. But Magic and Comic is great. Yes, 3D art. Yes. And a member of the Crafty Collective. Welcome in, everybody. Magic and Comic, if you have anything that you want to share, like if you have an Instagram link or a picture or whatever, links are open. Would love to see what you are working on. And welcome in. I am the Crafty Cub, a fiber artist here on Twitch, mostly crochet, but we have done other things as well. Welcome in, everybody. Welcome in, and we're getting all the check-ins. I want to thank everybody who's checking in. I'm probably not going to be able to thank everybody individually because there's so much stuff going on. Okay. Avex Gar said, Clover Crochet Hooks is good. Currently, most of my hooks come from Furls or Etsy. Like the wooden ones. Okay, let's see. Welcome in, everybody. Welcome in. Never heard of you before. I already think I like you based on that clip alone. Magic and Comic is great. I would encourage everybody to follow Magic and Comic just for her laugh. She has a very, very infectious laugh. Yes, her artwork is great too, and her personality, but her laugh. Yes, we love Magic and Comic here. But yes, welcome in. We are working on a mushroom. This looks, I think one of my followers said it looked like a bird bath right now. It's not a bird bath. It is going to be this little mushroom. It's a mushroom. Get your minds out of the gutter. Yes, we might be 18 plus, but this is a mushroom. And this is from Drew Hill's book, Crochet Magical Creatures. And Magic and Comic, if you need to do some after stream care, go and do that. I will keep your community safe. Yes, we are the home of the proud Dirty Hookers, but we are safe Dirty Hookers. Oh, Magic and Comic just posted something in my Discord. I just saw the thing. We just saw the thing. Here's the thing. Look at this. Look at this. Isn't this amazing? This is like different layers of... Oh, let me see if I can make this larger. This is different layers of paper. And comic, there's the comic, Captain America. It's Captain America, right? I was never a comic book kid. I think that's Captain America. I hope I'm right. It's red, white, and blue, and there's a star on the shield. So that's Captain. Ooh, thank you. I almost had to have my United States citizenship revoked. But yes, this is all wonderful. Look, it's just like different layers, and just I can't. I wouldn't know where to start. I wouldn't know where to start with this. I'm getting all tongue tied. Let's see what else we have here. There we go. This is a great image. You can see here like how there's different like literal layers. Like it's like 3D. It's 3D. Isn't this cool? Yes, go and follow Magic and Comic and you can see this. You can see this being made. So that is from Magic. Oh, we've got more from Magic. Oh, look at this pretty flower. Look at that. It's gorgeous. All stickers and ink. Yeah, I'd have a mess. I'd have a mess. And, oh, look at this one. Super good. Oh, I just noticed the little sheep at the bottom. Did you see the little sheep? The one on the right's my favorite. You know what? I know this is Magic and Comics piece, but since we're all part of the same community, I am going to, now, this is what my interpretation of it is this is Magic and Comic here, drinking the coffee and hanging out. This is my interpretation. Art is open to interpretation. So this is Magic and Comic. And then down here on the left, the little white sheep on the left-hand corner, that's Supreme, waving, being happy. And then over here on the right, that's Ship. That's Ship. Sorry, I had to. That's my interpretation of it. That's how I'm. Nothing, Shep. Nothing. You heard nothing. But yes, thank you, Magic and Comic, for waiting in and sharing. Nothing. Shep, you are one of my best 4 mods. I only have 4 mods, but you love my interpretation. Hey there, Ringball. I'm pretty good. Thank you for the follow. Think you mean no? You're not the best mod. Yeah, no, I don't. I don't play favorites. That it's like a parent trying to pick their favorite child. I don't do that. Wait, I just called you my child. That's just weird. Anyway, welcome in. It's odd. Sure, I was already following you. That's okay. Sometimes Twitch will do that. Sometimes Twitch will do that. Out of the mods, you're definitely in the top 5. Yes. Yeah, you better not. You better not. All right, we are going to be making this, or trying to not make, continue, well, making, but continuing with this, this mushroom. To, yeah, it's sweet because I only have, well, not counting like Seribot and wait a minute, how am I supposed to, am I doing here? 3, 4. Not counting Seribot and those type of things. I only have 4 mods. So like actual people that are mods. But welcome in everybody. I'm gonna bring this music back without blasting everyone's ears, hopefully. It's going. It's going. 2, 3, 4. I'm trying to make the cap of the mushroom. 2, 3, 4. Hope I'm counting right. If not, we got to frog up the round. 2, 3, and 4. So, what is everybody working on? What is everybody doing? I like people seeing make those mushrooms. Yes, I've never made this one before, but I have made a mushroom before. This is a different pattern. This is a free pattern. This is a weighted pincushion. It's got glass marbles. You know those glass marbles that you can use for flower arranging? Like if you have a glass vase to keep the flowers in position. That's what's in the bottom here. And this is a pattern I found online. It's dusty. I do have to, it's got fuzz from the stuffing. So, but you can't make one of these. Why? Why can't you make one of these? Just put your lost marbles in there. Yes, yes. That is why Supreme said you lost her marbles. That is why I don't lose them, because they're here. They're in a safe spot. Make sure that they're good for, yes, yes, they make for a good, and it's only this part here, the bottom part has the marbles. The rest is stuffing. The rest is stuffing. That way it'll stand up, and it holds all of my my needles and my pins for my amigurumi. Thank you for the check-in. You share a brain? I'm sorry, Supreme. 2, 3, 4. Increase. My wife has previously told me I can't lose my marbles and never had to begin with. You're in the right spot for that. 4. And did you try chicken? Oh no, no. It does. Try it. Try it. Otherwise, your needles would not stick out the top properly. Well, from here up, it's all stuffing. It's all polyfill, fiberfill. So it's just like an amigurumi, just like this. It's down here is the yep, see, that's what happened when you do the chicken. I changed it. Try it, Shep. That is chicken stock. It's not chicken cacciatore. It's not chicken a la king. It's not chicken salad. There is no more command for that. The chicken thing is still, it's not honk honk. Chickens don't go honk honk. What type of chicken have you ever heard go honk honk? Supreme doesn't know her animals, and Ship doesn't know what animals, what the sounds they make. Balk balk or chirp chirp or not chirp chirp, but yeah. Unicorns. Yes, unicorns do unicorns go honk honk? Cluck cluck. Cluck cluck. It's a cluck. Yeah. Cluck cluck. Everything's a unicorn. Cheap cheap. Yes. That's me. Cheap. Where am I? Who am I? Quack is something different. There's a duck thing. That's something else. You're off to bed. All right, Lady Cricket Bug. I guess you're not going to use the brain cell. So I get it all now for overnight. Thank you for the fingy stretches. I appreciate you, Mama Wicey. But yes, get some sleep, Cricket. I can use it. Thank you. It's all mine. All right. Let's see here. You're going to lurk? Yes, go and get food. Food is important. I won't need food because I had my little meal right before I streamed. I mean, I'll probably have something much later tonight, but I'm good. I'm good with food. And that's what I got to remember. I got to remember to get that recipe. Hey there, Yadarika. Thank you for the check-in. Thank you. You're looking for the commands. Joke? You want a joke? Don't trust sushi. There's something fishy about it. Really? Saribot, you could do better than that. You can do a lot better than that. I mean, that's pretty bad. I want to get to the part where... Oh. Okay, I gotta make this, and then we attach it. Slapping Saribot with a ball of sad green yarn. Yes, does everybody know the origin of sad green? I have an audio redeem that's sad green. And there's a reason why it's called sad green. And where are we? Where's the thing? Here we go. Let me see if it'll play loud enough. That's sad green. Well, that's the origin. Early on in my streaming career, back in the December of 2022, I was making these really cute gnome Christmas ornaments. And hey there, Thunder. Thank you for the hydrate. And I had my chat pick colors. Well, one of them, this is a little scrap ball. One of them picked this. And my best friend's husband was in here. And said that this is a very sad looking shade of green. So that is now sad green. Ever since then, it's been sitting on my desk. It's been sitting on my desk for 1.5 years. It will not go back into my stash. So it has an honored place on my desk. Yes, that's the Price is Right losing sound. Yeah, nobody got timed out. I don't have a timeout thing. No wonder it's sad. No. I want it. That's why it's here. It's with me every stream. Every stream since then. It's been here. The other ones might be sitting here and come and go. This one is always at my desk. So, I want it. Ship is trying his darndest to find these. I did not take anything away. I did not. There you go. I just don't have the command for it. It's a redeem. Nope. Sorry. Nope. All right. It makes it more special. Well, it's not special anymore. Where am I? 5 in the next, an increase. Well, 1 in the next 5. 1, 2, 3. Up. 3. No. 1, 2. That's 4. Let's count. Let's learn to count. Increase. Hold on. 2, 3, 4, 5. No, I did it right. Do I play Pew Pew games? I do not play Pew Pew games. 3, 4, 5. Because I'm really bad at Pew Pew games. I'm bad at games where you also have to jump over things and you don't so you don't land in like a pit. I'm bad at fighting games. I'm bad at basically I'm good at building games and puzzle games. 2, 3, 4, 5. Increase. All right, I want to skip this song. I'm not a fan of this song. Never have been. Can I record a new sound alert for... Oh, I'm afraid. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Increase. You counting random numbers? Sure, if you want to. 1, 2, 3, 5. You're not gonna trip me up. Both of you. 3, 5. I don't know if I'm ever going to get this cap of this mushroom done. That's round 8. I have how many rounds? 17, and then we got to add it. We got to attach it to this thing and stuff. And hey there, Mindy. Welcome in. We saw some of the stuff that you've shared to the Discord. You have been busy. You're making all different types of things. Wait, where are we? 9, 6. 1, 2. 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, I'm going to make an announcement for Wednesday. Wednesday, you possibly hasn't commented that I have crochet ADD and he isn't mad about it. That's good. That's good. There's a possibility on Wednesday that you can see a lot of the Crafty Cub. This may be a good thing. This may be a bad thing. I am going to have two separate streams on my stream, not a 24-hour stream. I'm going to start streaming about 1 p.m. East Coast North American time and stream to about 4. I'm probably going to be playing a game or just something chill. I don't know exactly what I'll be playing, what I'll be doing. Around that time, around 4 p.m. East Coast time, we will be raiding over into Frog and Turtle Gaming, my good friend who got me into streaming. Frog and Turtle Gaming plays Fallout, a bunch of different Fallouts. He plays Skyrim games, World of Warcraft. There's a whole bunch of different ones. I know nothing about these games. I know a little bit about them, but I'm in there to support him. Again, he is the one who got me into streaming, so if it wasn't for him, I wouldn't know all of you. We're going to be chit-chatting and hanging out. We are not going to be doing the same thing. He's going to be playing a chill game. I'm probably going to be working on some project, whatever it is. We're just going to hang out and chat, and you all can interact with us. I kind of want to get his numbers up so he can get affiliate. He just needs the average viewer per month. He needs to get that up to 3. Then, shortly before he is done, which I don't know when he's going to be raiding out. He usually doesn't raid out. I'm trying to get him to raid out. I know gamers, they don't always raid out, but gamers do raid out. I'm going to try to get him to raid out. And this is what's going to happen. When that collab stream is done, right before it, I'm going to leave and I'm going to start my stream up again. And he is going to raid back into me. So, most of the afternoon and evening, you might see this mug. So that is kind of the idea. I want to help his channel grow. He doesn't really like doing multiplayer games, so we're not going to do that. And he's not really a big crafter. But since he's a really good friend, I've known him for about 18 years or so online, I want to help him out. No 24-hour stream would be both hilarious and delirious. Yes. Hey there, Gary. Be here and there. Yes. How are you feeling, Gary? Feeling better after the void? Just getting now rehydrate. Yes, rehydrate is important. But yes, that is the plan for Wednesday. We're gonna have another. There's another ad already. It can't be. We can't have another ad. I need more drink anyway. So yes, quack to you. I am gonna go and get something to drink. I will be right back after this ad break. So sit tight and watch some clips of myself. Welcome back, everybody. Oh, where were we? I got my beverage. Let me catch up. Why so much water? Got dehydrated. Yeah, Gary was not feeling well. Welcome back, Thunder of Dragons. Helps get rid of brain fog. Hey there, Unicorn Farts. Welcome in. Let's bring our music back. Hopefully, I'm not going to blast your ears out. All right, where was I? What round am I on? Who am I? Round 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Increase. I'm working on the this enchanted mushroom. Six. Increase. 2. 5. 6. Hey there, Jams. Welcome in. Thank you for the check-in. Was I doing this right? 6. Increase. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6. Increase. 1, 2. Increase. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yes, I'm doing it right. I'm doing this correctly. I think. We'll see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Increase. Wait a minute. Wait. Wait a minute. Did something happen? Wait. Wait I'm confused. I'm really confused. So I was lurking, before I even streamed, I was lurking in a couple streams. Magic and Comic is one of them, and they rated into me. So that tab now says the Crafty Cup. Okay, I can close that out. But I have another tab that is the Crafty Cub. And I only had one raid tonight. I'm confused. I only got one raid, but why are 2 of my tabs? Oh, no, I know. Thank you for the follow cipher. I know what it is. I know exactly what it is. Somebody must have, whoever I was watching must have rated Magic and Comic, and I didn't close it up. That's what it is. It's all good. And seeing everyone have issues with alerts. No, the alerts, my alerts have been fine. My alerts have been okay. But, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I don't remember who I was watching. It's not a second raid in activity feed. Yeah. Somebody, whoever I was watching, I know what it was. I know what it was. I had pulled up and was lurking in Magic and Comic and Sassy Penny's stream. I didn't say anything. I just pulled them up. And I think Sassy must have raided into Magic and Comic, and then Magic got it. Got it. We're good. We're good. We're good. Everything's great. I solved my own problem. Very welcome. Your soundtrack is your childhood. Mine too. Mine too. Welcome in. Welcome in. Sassy Radio Matt. All roads lead to Cobb. Y'all might need to do a U-turn. Y'all might need to do a Yui. All right, that's round 9. Round 10. This one I don't have to count. This one I can just zip around. So, Cypher 76, do you craft? I don't know how long you've been in here, but I am a fiber artist, primarily crochet. It is my my favorite hobby. Years ago, I'm going to tell a story. I'm going to say something, and I'm going to make a reference, and most people, I think, will get it. If you're really young, you actually might get it, because I know it's on, you can find it online and stream it. So I'm going to nickname myself the Sophia Petrillo of Twitch. Because I always go back and tell a story that happened in my past. You do craft diamond painting and paint. Nice. So, picture it. 2007. Picture 2007. At the time where I was living, I was renting a room from the mother of a friend of mine. And my friend's younger sister lived with the mother, so lived in the same house. And she was like, how old was she? She was probably about 10. I think about 10. And I was crocheting whatever it was, and I was trying to interact and do some arts and crafts with her and encourage some artistic abilities. Side note, this person now crochets. I don't know if I inspired them or what, but they were watching me crochet, and straight face, and again, a child, and they looked at me and they were like, Cub, they didn't call me Cub, but Cub, do you always do stuff with string? And it took me off guard. I was like, yes, I do. So I've been crocheting for a while now. So yes, I always do something with string. I thought it was pretty funny at the time. I guess it's one of those you had to have been there. It's round 10. Round 11, 7. Okay, I'm going to do the 7. 2. But yes, now that child is grown up, and they crochet. I'm not even counting. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Is that 7? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yes, 7. Thank you, Gatarika. No, not 10. Speaking of screens, I just got home. There are 2 cubs on your laptop in addition to the cub on... Oh, turn them all off. Turn all of them off, Thunder. Hey, thank you for the lurk, Mama YC. Stops everything. Yes, Duran Duran is on. I'll be quiet. Ah, 6, 7, 6, 7. I don't know all the words to this. Mindy would, because Mindy is a Duran Duran fan. I don't know all the words. I know the words of some of their other songs, but not this one. Make them up. Hungry Like the Wolf. Well, I know the song well enough that I can kind of sing it. I don't really know all the words to that. I kind of mumble the words to that one. 11. Hungry Like the Hamster. I don't think that works. I don't think that works. 12. We got to go in the next 8. Her name is Rio and she dances on the sands. Yes, I know that one. There's no sign of life, voices and other sounds. This is planet Earth. You're looking at planet Earth. Thank you, Mindy. I know the words to a lot of 80s songs, but all of them. Not all of them. Think Nightbot has clips? I don't know. Yeah, I don't think so. Oh, this song. I don't know why I'm so tired today. I slip in and then an afternoon nap. Oh, I get that all the time, Jams. Really, Ship? Hey there, Lovey. Should I knit a shawl, tie a necklace, crochet a dragon, or start a new short part project? Um, hmm. I was trying to think of pick one for Lovey to do. Oh no. Oh no. Okay. Okay. I don't know if this has ever happened before. I don't know if we've ever had the donkey hamster combo. I think. Wow. 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 I don't think this has ever happened. Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Gary. Gary. Whoa, 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 whoa. The duck has to go in first. It just has to. The donkeyhamster.com. This has never happened. This is a first. This is a first. I was not prepared for this. Gary, what did you do? Now chickens! The whole barnyard is erupting! Oh, you can't see me. Okay, that doesn't work that way. I can't even keep up with chat. What is going on? What is going on? Oh my gosh, what is going on? And dinosaurs, everything. I don't even know if the Hampshire's still going. Wait. Change glasses. Wait a minute. Hydrate. No, I can't do everything. I hear the duck song still playing. I can't. You're laughing so hard, so am I. God, don't shout me out. Asthmatic, I can't. I'm not asthmatic, and I can't even breathe. Thank you, Yada. Thank you so much. All right, we haven't done the donkey part yet. Are we done? Are we done? Are we done? Are we done? All right, so I can't even feel my ears. Oh, wait, where's the thing? Ignore my background, my actual background. Okay, we gotta like curl that up. Alrighty, so we're gonna do a little something different here. We're gonna sing the donkey song, but somehow we're gonna incorporate quacks to it. You can't even see it. Sweetly sings the donkey at the break of day. If you do not feed him, this is what he'll... Actually, sweetly sings the donkey duck at the break of day. If you do not feed it, this is what it will say. Hee-haw, quack, quack, hee-haw, quack, quack. Who... Wait, who did it? I gotta scroll back up. Who did it? Gary. Gary gets to choose. We gotta move the thing. What color? What color glasses? Do we want the tortoiseshell, the blue, or the black? Again, I don't have any fun glasses. I got boring glasses, but it's all that I've got. Oh, let chat. Do we want to do a poll? Let's do a poll. Are mods able to do a poll? The whole barnyard is erupting. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. I don't know if a mod can do a poll or not. You're on mobile. Okay. I'll do the poll. I can do the poll. I can do the poll. I'll let you use additional votes, and additional votes, you have to use 1 point. We're going to have it for 3 minutes. Alrighty, there's a poll going on. It should be at the top of chat. Lovely said, for the record, you end up tatting. I was trying to answer. I was trying to answer for you, but I'm glad that you chose something. So everybody choose. Oh my, they're all. Oh wow, wow! I can only imagine. So in the poll, at the top of the chat, vote. So do you want me to wear the tortoise shell, the blue, or the black? I'm currently wearing the gray ones, and I'll wear them until the end of stream or somebody changes it again. There's no time limit on these, so we will let you all vote. You've got 3 minutes. You can vote as many times as you want. You can use up your points. Thank you, everybody who caused that chaos. Let's bring this music back. Wear yarn balls as glasses? No. No. So, where? To, um, I'm assuming. I gotta check something. Because my stitch marker came out, and I don't know if I'm doing this right. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh, wait. I can see if that's. As I am confused right now. Need to graduate reading glasses with black size thread 20. Yes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay. So I'm on round 12. I have not finished it. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's the increase. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7. I think I've lost it. I've lost where. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay. Blue wins. The color blue, not just Blue Raven. Did you know that Blue Raven wrote me a song, everybody? So did Ship. Ship wrote me a theme song a few months ago. 333 votes. Nice. Just so curious, you voted 326 points. Wow. I guess you really like blue. Let's listen to my theme songs. This is the one that Ship made for me. You have this clip. Thank you. 2, 1, 2. If you want, there's so many people who just clipped me tonight. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay. 2. Move over turducken. It's wait. Hunk. It's not what a cup wants. Yeah, it's not what I want. This is not my stream. I actually say that seriously. This is not my stream. This is everyone's stream. But yes, this is the theme song that Ship made me. You know what? I'm going to frog this whole thing out because I have totally lost count. You have a clip replay and you'll be right back stream. Yes. Posted the clips to all 4 in your Discord. Thanks. But thank you, Shep, for making this. I thanked you before, but I'm going to thank you again. And this next one is Blue Raven. Blue Raven made this one for me. Yes, I need a clips channel. And it's not going to get lost. Yes. Why so many covers on my hand? Gee, I wonder why. I wonder, Gary. 2. Yes, I started it. You gotta lurk, have too much fun, maybe late for that already. Nope, you're fine, Levy, if you need to lurk. Two. All right, let's try this again. Maybe I'll keep track. Oh, there's a part 2. Wow, thank you. Thank you, Supreme. 2. Thank you for giving Lovey a shout out. Lovey does it all. Crochet, knits, tats. I think there's either maybe some resin in the future. I don't know what else there's that she does. My goodness, love this song. Blue Raven. Blue Raven wrote this one. So I now have 2 theme songs. I'm hearing so many different sounds right now. I have your music playing and then staring in the living room playing silly songs with Larry from Wow. Wow. Okay, Yadarika, I think after this you might and you might have to have like a decompression. Like yeah, you might need to zone out. Yes, this one looks like a little heart. But let me bring the music. Let me bring other music back. All right, where was I? Do I have 12 stitches? 7, 8, 9, 10. But yes, Blue Raven 8793 was nice enough to do that. He wrote out the lyrics and sent me the lyrics the other week, so I knew that was that he wrote the lyrics, but I didn't know he was actually going to put it together as a song, or maybe I did. But yes, there's Blue Raven right there. After the complete chaos of routines, here are my kids scream and my son singing a random song along with VeggieTales. My brain is a bit overloaded. Yep. Well, you're welcome, Yadarika. You're very welcome. All right, round 3. Single. After listening to all that, do you feel so alive like the song is singing? If you like to talk to tomatoes. Oh, no. Don't mention tomatoes. Wrong stream. In a certain stream, Shep likes to talk about tomatoes, and that is not correct. In that stream, you talk about potatoes, not tomatoes. My brain is so fried, I can't remember what day the fleece we're on. I can't, I don't know. I can't help you with that one. I don't partake in that as of yet. Speaking of potatoes, I clip Clen singing My Name is Potato Infinite. Wait, what? 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 Wait. Wait. Hold up. To heck with my clips. Wait. Brady's not mathing. If a squash can make you smile. Wait. Hold up. Clips. Um, Okay. We've got to do this. I have not seen this. I'm assuming it's this here. Yes. Okay. Let's see. This is My Name is Potato in Finnish. Oh, hi there, Clancy. Oh, nothing. Oh, you see nothing. You see nothing, Glenn. Hi. Hi, how are you? Hey, there's Sue. Welcome in. You look air in peace. Not anymore. Supposed servers in your Discord want me to open a channel without you know who. Wait, without you know who? Wait, what? I hear Glenn yell. Thunder of Dragons. Blame Thunder. Thunder told me that they clipped. Oh, yes. Yes, Supreme. Yes. Yes. So, sorry. I didn't do anything. Up and down the produce aisle. Wait, what? Oh, are you singing VeggieTales? I've never seen VeggieTales. Um, that was kind of after my time, and I never had any body young that would watch that I know of. I know what it is, but we've got a show for you. Thank you for the check-in, Dub Demo. Welcome in. Welcome in. Let's bring this back. Okay. No, you're fine. You're fine. Just curious. You're fine. Where am I? Round 4. I'm trying to make the top of this mushroom. I am not succeeding. I am not succeeding. But how are you, Cleansy and Sue? I need to work on all the stuff for the giveaway that's coming up in August. I'm going to be giving away some Woobles. Some Wooble kits. My gosh, I'm so glad I got a reminder. I almost forgot. Jury duty. Ugh. To call. Ugh. Ugh. 1, 2. Increase. 1, 2. Increase. 1, 2. Yeah, what was it? Last year, I had a summons, and every day I had to go onto the web portal and look, and they never got to my range of numbers. So I didn't have to do it for that week. Doing some late night Genshin. Nice. Nice. Okay, I don't want this song. Let's skip. Yeah, luckily I've never had to actually go and report for jury duty. Like I said, I did have the summons last year, but I didn't even have to go in. But I had to check every day. All right, round 5 in the next 3. Ghostbusters, yep. Something strange in the neighborhood. Are you looking at this? Who you gonna call? Not me. Y'all don't have my phone number. Hey there, Hal. How are you? Welcome in. Welcome to the chaos. Somebody found a lot of buttons and pressed them all at once. So we are. What did we call this stream? A ham duck. Because somebody also redeemed the hamster. So we did the hamster with duck and the donkey and a bunch of other stuff going on. Yes, chaos is here. What round am I? 1, 2, 3. And all I wanted to do is to make a simple mushroom cap for this mushroom. How? Stop it. Didn't mean to point, but stop it. We had hamster, duck, donkey, chicken. Yes. Discord. Okay, you can call all you want on Discord. Doesn't mean I'm going to answer. And I have the thing on Discord, the notifications and the ringer off, so I won't even hear it. I don't like having like all the bells and whistles going. Like even my cell phone, I usually have the ringer off, unless I know it could that I might be needed by a family member. But usually that's muted. You don't have to send me bits. I appreciate you, but you don't have to do that. 2, 3. And I need to get that that pattern for the raven with the wizard hat that you were doing on the raid train. It is super cute. Super cute. Okay, that was 5. Round 6, we do 4. 1, 2. Yes, yep. And I have it saved. 2, 3, 4. Once I get done this book, I'm on the 6th. Is it number 6? Did we say number 6? Yeah. This is the... No. 1, 2, 3, 4. This is the 7th. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This is number 7. Once I get done this Amy out of 20 from this book, then I'm going to make that, and I'm going to make the llama that Zik has been working on. I want to make that so bad. Four, 5, 6, 2, 5. Yes, they are both super cute. Three. Six. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Hey there, 5 little pumpkins. How are you? Welcome to the chaos. 1, 2, 3, 4. I got all distracted and confused with the chaos, and I had to frog out all of this work that I was working on because I lost track. So how is everybody besides in a feisty, chaotic mood? So round 6. Round 7, 1 into each. All right. 1, 2. Hey there, Practical Porsche. Thank you for the check-in. Thank you. Hot, yeah. Actually, this afternoon, before I streamed, I went out to go water plants, and it was warm, but it wasn't really humid. It wasn't too uncomfortable, which is rare. I didn't get it as zapped from the heat, and that's all it is. Went out to water plants. Actually, I gotta go out and check the mailbox. I didn't do that yet today. So when I get done, that's what I need to go. And I had to bring the trash cans in. Humid here. Yeah, it's usually humid here too. but wasn't too bad when I went out. And I'm excited. I'm excited. I was excited and a little disappointed. So I've been back in May. I planted some seeds, and I've mentioned some things were starting to bloom and grow. Um, the black Susans are doing great. I put them in a pot with other plants that I shouldn't have done. It looks weird, but that's all right. It's not a big deal. My nasturtiums, some of them are starting to bloom. So when I get more blooms on them, I'll take pictures. The leaves are getting like brown, and I don't know why. I'm watering them. Anyway, snapdragons are coming up and starting to bloom. But there's this other plant. I don't know what it was. It had like a wide leaf. Went out to go water, and I noticed something was eating the leaves. Like, not just the leaves, like, full leaf is gone. It's just a stem. And I'm like, trying to figure out what. Yeah, so it's a learning process of what will grow and what won't grow. Well, what will work and what won't work. Not human hairs, 100% 100 degrees at one point. Ugh. Yeah, no, thank you. Okay, that's around 7, 8, 2. You got a stick? You got a stick? Oh, how was your event last night, Thunder? 3, 5. And now we increase. Giant branch fell out of a tree outside your apartment, tore off a stick and used those. Why? Oh, yes, for your wine that you crocheted. 2, 3, 4, 5. In. It's good. Had to park 2 blocks away and walk down mountain hills and heels. Ugh. It was good. Most people were tired and going home. Actually, kind of boring. Ah, I'm sorry. 2, 3, 4, 5. Increase. Most excitement was running into the ex-husband's fiance's ex-fiance. Wait. The ex-husband's fiance's ex-fiance. Okay, I got it. Okay. My brain wasn't already scrambled after all of the redeems. 8. Okay, we do 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Increase. Timer's up. So donkey and duck can go away. Those were warm. Those are very warm. 2, 3, 4, 5. Seem to be doing well. I'm happy for him. We're both better off. That's good. Let me bring that away. 2, 3, 4, 5. Increase that. Round 8. Think where I messed up last time, where I had to frog out, I was at 11. So I'm on 8 now. The next 6. 2, 3, 4, 5. 6 increase. 3, 4, 5, 6. Yes, I love singing along to this song, especially on a road trip. And usually a road trip at night. I think it's because back when I was in my 20s and me and my friends would hang out and I'd bring my CD wallet. Yes, the big, huge CD wallet. I had this CD and we would hang out a lot of times at night and go on like just a drive. Just drive. And that, yeah. Often we would do that. What's that supposed to mean? What do you mean, what's that supposed to mean? You still have to CD wallets. I'll have to show my CD wallet at some point. I'll have to find it. It meant back when everybody had a CD wallet and everybody played CDs. That's what that meant. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6. But yeah, we would do that quite often. Four, 5, 6. Increase. As a song boosts your confidence in your voice. Nice, nice. Yeah, my friends, and if Clay Miko comes in here, she was one of them. They showed up to my house about like 10:30 at night. Her and our one friend, Chris. And we both worked we all three at the time worked at the same place. But at that time, I worked daytime and they worked evening. So they'd get off work, come to my house, which is right around, literally around the corner, get me out of, I was getting ready to go to sleep, preventing me from doing that. Well, I should preventing. I did it. It's not like they forced me. They would say, we're here, go get your CDs, get dressed. We're going to go for a drive. So, get in the car, and we would just drive. Very often, we would drive to the ocean. And from me to the ocean is around not quite 2 hours. We leave here about 10:30, get there about 12:30 after midnight. Stay there for about 10-15 minutes, look at the ocean, get back in the car, and drive right back. Yeah, that's what we did. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I don't know about a rubble. But, and then I'd be back home. So I'd be back home about almost 3 o'clock in the morning, get enough sleep, and I'd have to be back at work at 7. I was in my 20s. Things were different then. 3, 4, 6. But yeah, that's what. I mean, to this day, Clay Miko will just still pick me up and we'll go for a drive. But nothing that late. She does have a husband and a child. So we don't do anything that late anymore. But Cobb is still not in his 20s. No, I am. My 20s are long gone. My 30s are long gone. So Clay Miko will still come over. Really, she'll message me and say I'm coming over. She won't just show up unannounced. She'll message me. And often we'll get in the car. I wasn't in my 20s in the 80s. Oh, no. She'll come over, pick me up, and we'll just drive. And we'll be talking. I don't know where we're going, but I actually know where we're going. Because what she'll say, she'll get to a crossroads or a stoplight. She'll be like, which way? And I have to choose. And we keep driving, keep going, however long. And then she decides we're at an intersection, which way? So we just end up going. No way the 80s were 40 years ago. 1984 was 40 years ago. Right? Yeah. All right, that's round 9. Okay, round 10, one into each stitch. But yeah, I know. Sometimes driving for no reason good for the soul. Yes, Clay Miko loves to drive. I mean, I don't drive for reasons, but I'm really good at directions. I have a very good sense of direction, and so I'm a good navigator, co-pilot, and we'll just do that. And many times she'll just drive and get lost, and then, well, I'm not actually lost because I kind of know it. Especially in this part of the country, I know not all the roads, but majority of the roads, or the major roads, and my job is to get us back. 84, you were in middle school, and welcome in Reese Cup. Reese Cup, is it Reese or I'm going to say Reese Cup because there's no apostrophe s. But that is what we do often. I mean, not often, but it's what we used to do. Graduated in 91. You're probably the same age as my sister. Yeah, same age as my sister. The one who taught me how to crochet. So another reason why I'm here on Twitch. Miss going for a drive. Yes, it's really fun. Even if it's just for the day or for a few hours. It doesn't have to be a long road trip. I like those too. We're going to have another ad. I'm just going to be working through the ad. I'm not going to take a bio break. So, no silly clips. No silly clips. Well, of mine right now. All right, that is round 10. Can we get to 17? Can we get to 17? That's the next 7. Should have done a shout out for Clan. Oh, we could have. Actually, Thunder of Dragons. Shout outs are different now. Well, they're different. Well, the / the word shout out and the username, the Twitch built-in ones, those are the regular shout outs. So that's when I say, can I get a shout out? That is the ones I prefer. So it's not playing while I'm talking and interrupting me. And if I want to clip one, it's the ! SO shout out. I meant to tell you that when you came in. That's something new that I changed. And I also changed the app I use. I'm now using Twitch Guru to play the clip. 3, 5, 6, that 7? Yeah, that's 7. Increase. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Increase. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. In 6, 7. Increase. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's round 11. All right. I need to take a little drink. Okay, that messed with my brain. When we get back from ad, I'll explain why it messed with my brain. All right, round 12. 8. Welcome back, everybody. Welcome back. So, my brain just got messed with again. Have you ever drank something and then okay, you ever had you had a beverage in your drink and then you forgot that you went and got a different, like in the same glass, like a drinking glass. And if you've ever gone and got another beverage in the same glass, but they're similar colors, but you weren't, later on when you drink the second one, you forgot, and you still think you have. Basically, I had iced tea in my glass, and beginning of the stream, I was drinking that. Well, when we went to the other break, I went downstairs, and I got some Diet Coke. Well, they're both dark liquids, and I just took a sip, and my brain is anticipating iced tea, but I'm tasting Diet Coke, and I'm like, what's wrong with this tea? Yeah. I don't know. Maybe that's just me. Maybe I'm just me. Also, I want to remind everybody, this Wednesday at 1 p.m. East Coast time, if anybody's available, I will be streaming from about 1 to 4. I'm going to probably play a chill type game. I'll find something I'll look through my Steam, see what I have on my Steam. I'm going to find a game to play. Then about 4 o'clock, we're going to raid over to Frog and Turtle Gaming, one of my really good friends. I've known him for about 18 years. I'm going to collab on his stream. So when we raid over, then I eventually will be, we'll have to set it all up, and I will be on his stream. We're going to chit chat and hang out. I'll probably work on a project while he plays a chill game. We're going to shoot the shit for a couple hours. So if you want to see some interaction with a good friend of mine and a weirdo, we'll do that for a few hours. And then right before he's ready to end, before he's ready to raid out, I will leave the collab. I will start up my stream again. And then he's going to raid back into me. So you might see a lot of me if you're around. So that is Wednesday. That is Wednesday afternoon into evening. All right, so that is round 11. Round 12 in the next 8. 1, 2. You don't know if you can handle that much cup. That's fine. That's fine. You don't have to. 3, 4, 5, 7, 8. I know. But I want to collab with him because he is the one who got me into streaming. He's the one who told me that there's makers and crafters on Twitch. And I want to try to grow his channel. He needs the average viewer count to become affiliate. Oh, we've got a raid. Welcome in, Raiders. Welcome in. Hey, how are you, Nonami? How was your stream? What were you doing? Let me close out that tab so I don't get totally confused. What were you working on? Nonami is also a member of the Crafty Collective. Can we get a clip shout out for Nonami Thunder? Can we get a clip shout out? That's the exclamation point one, the command one. Welcome in. I am the Crafty Cub and fiber artist here. Let's see if they've got a clip. Nonami is a you're working in diamond painting. They diamond paint. I know the other day they were sorting and planning out some jewelry pieces. What else do you do? In the land of Nonami, where square things reign supreme. They craft and game with glee a streamer in their dream. With diamond art so fine and yarn that's neatly spun, they build in vaults of wonder under a crafting sun. Unplanned falls may come, but fear not, for there's the cue. Just type Kimmy for a hug for a dad joke or two. So gather round their nook for crafts and games unite. In Nonami's world, a streaming light. Welcome in. If you have anything that you want to, if you have any links, like an Instagram link or any pictures you want to share, links are open in the chat. Welcome in. I am the Crafty Cub, like I said earlier. Fiber artist, mostly crochet. We do other stuff here as well from time to time. I am working on a mushroom amigurumi. This is from Drew Hill's book, Crochet Magical Creatures. Exclamation point magical will get you a little link for this book from Amazon, but you don't have to buy it on Amazon. I'm not affiliated with Amazon or Drew. I wish I was affiliated with Amazon, but yes, welcome in. So how was your stream? You were working on diamond painting. Enjoy fiber arts too. You do knitting and occasional crochet. Very fun. So I'm attempting to do this top of this mushroom. Five. Give me 1 second. 5, 7, and 8. Gotta count, because if not, we're going to have a misshapen mushroom. But yes, I am the Crafty Cub, And that is what we're working on. We do all different types of crochet here. Modern, vintage. The only thing I really don't like is really big chunky yarn. Not a big fan of chunky yarn. Don't want amigurumi, and now I'll hold your knitting needles. What nice! I have an amigurumi that is a pincushion that holds my sewing needles and my T-pins when I make amis and my safety pins. So this is kind of like a punk mushroom with all the pins, and it's weighted. It's got glass marbles in the bottom to weight it. So that's another mushroom. So I'm gonna have 2 little mushrooms. But yes, welcome in. I'm gonna bring back the music because music is always enjoyable. The 5, 6, 7, and 8. Like I was saying, you were playing Minecraft. I've played Minecraft on stream from time to time. I'm more of a chill builder type player than I am a fighter. I'm definitely not a fighter. But before you rated in, I was letting everybody know that Wednesday I'll be streaming earlier, about 1 o'clock East Coast time, East Coast US. Stream for a few hours, raiding into a good friend of mine. I'm going to collab with them, and then after a few hours, they're going to raid back into me. So it's going to be a long afternoon, evening with the Crafty Club. So if you're around, let me give them a shout out right now. The reason I'm going to collab with them is because I want them to get affiliate. They are the ones, about 2 years ago, they told me that there's makers and crafters on Twitch. I did not know that. I thought Twitch was only for games. So they are the ones who told me about it, and if it wasn't for them, I wouldn't be here. So let me give them a shout out. They are a gamer. That is Frog and Turtle Gaming, a really, really close friend of mine. And like I said, I want to get them to affiliate level. I want them to be affiliate. They're not yet. So that is my goal. They're not really hung up on it, but I'm hung up on it. So if you happen to be around at that time, they'll be streaming about 4 p.m. Eastern time. And they'll usually they go till 6, but I think they're going to go a little bit longer. And I'm going to be collabing with them at that point. So, you and your bot are following? Yes. They have the follows. They have the amount of hours, the amount of streams. They need the average viewer per month count. That's what they need. And it's kind of difficult. I can understand it being kind of difficult because they're a gamer and they're up against other people playing the same game. I get that. It's a different dynamic than the makers and crafters, but I'm going to try. I'm trying my best. But that is for Wednesday. And when we collab, they're going to be playing a chill game, and I'm going to be working on one of the projects of mine. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. They are not one to play a game with other people, and they're not really one to craft so much. So we're just going to be hanging out, chit-chatting. I got affiliate through gaming. You had help from friends. I gotta feel it because the people here are crazy supportive. Yes, we are. We're crazy and supportive. 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 8. Thank you for the follow, Janami. Is that your bot, Nonami? I'm assuming, maybe. I could be wrong. Emphasis on the crazy. Yes, emphasis on the crazy. 2, 3, 5, 7, 8. Yes, Mod Love. I want to thank all of my mods here, or if they're not here currently. They do a great job. I appreciate all of them. Okay, that is round number 12. Oh, 13's easy. 13, you can just zip around. I like this round. Okay, that's weird. That yarn squeaked, and I never have my yarn squeak. That's a weird thing. I broke my stitch marker. It's fine. Let's go to orange. I want to get this done because I want to get to the point. Because your hook is dirty? No. It's because it's really bad yarn. It's really not bad. Well, my personal opinion, it's not my favorite yarn. This is Red Heart Super Saver. Not my favorite go-to yarn, but I've got plenty of it in this red color. So I'm going to use what I got. Gonna use it. Because your hook is dirty. Yes, hook is dirty. We are the home of the Proud Dirty Hookers. I need to get that. I gotta find my shirt, my hooker shirt. Yes, I have a hooker shirt. No, it's not a crop top. Ooh. Nobody wants to see me in a crop top. Ugh. Not a pretty sight. But I normally don't have squeaky yarn. It's also because I am pulling this really tight because I want my stitches to be tight. What did you just hear? Yes, you heard me. No, okay, I don't have one. Never had one blue. You will never see that. Yeah, no, I don't want to see that. Mods are great. Another Cub tab. All roads lead to Cub. Yes. Oh, thank you, Thunder. I try. Wait, lies? What do you mean lies? What are you talking about, Blue? Come on. No. I have a shirt that's a hooker shirt, but I do not own a crop top. That's what I meant. I said I have a hooker shirt, but it's not a crop top. Like hookers sometimes wear revealing clothing. Yeah, no. No. That's what I'll wear Wednesday. Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wednesday, I might have to change my schedule because we have some errands to run. Possibly. I might start a little later on Wednesday. I completely forgot about that. By 4 should be okay. Completely forgot about that. Daughter pressed a bit too loudly about the crop top. Yeah. But I will wear it on Wednesday. Yeah, I got to double check with errands. I know there's something. Okay. Mental note. That was round 13. The next 9, the next 10. Okay. 2. No, I'm not wearing a crop top. I'm wearing my Proud Dirty Hooker shirt. 2, 3. Five, 6, 7, 8, 9. How about once you reach 900 followers, you wear crop? No! No. Honestly, you don't think anyone have thought about crop tops if you had it mentioned? No. Six, 7, 8, 9. Actually, if I wore a crop top, you wouldn't know because it would be here. It would be below camera. So you wouldn't even know. And no, I'm not standing up wearing it. You can make a mini crop top from an amigurumi mushroom. No crop tops. 2, 5, 6. Nobody wants to see my fat body in that type of clothing. Trying to get you an out. Again, it'll be below camera. You wouldn't be able to see it anyway. Who knows? I might be wearing a crop top right now. You don't know. Hey there, Anne. Thank you for the check-in. Then thank you for the lark. You got a lark past your dinner time? All right. Thank you. We should be here. I want to get this this part finished. 2, 3, 8. Is Mindy around? Her boys are playing. All right, if you need me, absolutely have to lay down. Yes, Thunder, go and lay down. I think I can handle this. Sure, somebody does that, but doesn't seem to be the point. Just saw this in chat and thought I guess it'd be your mission. Of course, you're here. I think I miscounted. All right, okay, we're gonna put in an extra stitch there. You're hungry like the wolf. Yes. All right, that is round 14. We're going to go back and check to see if I have the right amount of stitches. If not, I can fudge it. You need 66. $50. 64, 65. Oh, I have one extra. So I didn't need to do that increase. All right. 1, 2. 8 lemon cake, so I'm not hungry like the wolf, but I'm sleepy like the bear. Yes. Yes. All right. Oh, no, that's 14. 1, 2, 3, 4. Not 14, not 15. Single in the next 10, and then increase. All right. 2. 3. 7. 8. 9. And 10. Now we can increase. This is round 15, right? Yes. Oh, we were just talking about this song last night. Nine, 10. We get an increase there. Seven, 8, 9, 10. I think that's when I'm supposed to increase. 2, 3, 4, 7, 8. Yes. We're good. We're good. We're good. Six, 7, 8. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Counted right. We counted right. Then that is round 15. Got 2 more rounds, and then we got to attach it to this somehow. Okay, this one I don't have to increase. Let me get a drinky drink. Thank you for the follow, Mousy Moo. Welcome in. Welcome in. I gotta increase the volume on that alert. I don't know why you didn't follow. Nope, that's fine. That's all right. Welcome in. I've seen you in other streams. So, how are you? I'm working on this enchanted mushroom. It's taking everything that I can to do it because I was distracted. I'm pretty good. I'm doing well. I'm trying to finish up on this mushroom cap. And I got one more round after what I'm working on now, and then I think we're going to join it. This is from Drew Hill's book, Crochet Magical Creatures. If you're new to amigurumi and crochet, I highly recommend this book. The patterns are very well written, and they're really cute and fun. Except I'm not a fan of this yarn. Not my preferred acrylic yarn. It is a very cool book. We've done other ones. Let me get to the end of this round, and I could take a little bit of a break, and I can show you the ones we've made already. There are 20, actually technically there's 21 little creatures that are in this book. This is number 7. This is the 7th one that I'm making. I'm working my way through the entire book, and I can show off what I've done already. And I've done them all, well, I've made them all on stream. Some of the body parts I did make off stream because it would just be so tedious. But for the most part, they're done on stream. I got a couple more stitches. And this round, wait a minute, that's a weird stitch. I don't know why it did that. But like I said, it's very well written. Drew used to stream here on Twitch under the username DrewBzoo. He's now mainly on TikTok and Instagram. And he has designed and written all the patterns in this book. And they're super cute. Super cute. One more stitch. And then that is round number 16. Let me get all the little creatures that I've already made. Not him. That's not one of those. So we started the book, and we're going in order of the book. So we made a dragon, a cute little dragon, super adorable. Then we made a catacorn. So it's a cat unicorn with wings. Little catacorn. I don't remember which one was next in the book. I think it was this one. The dandelion. You get it? Dandelion. So it's got his little tail. Little fringe. We made a jackalope. Part bunny, part antelope. Part jackrabbit, I should say. A jackalope. And then we made a kitsune. The Japanese fox spirit with all the tails. This one was a pain. That one was a pain. Lots of 9 tails. 9 tails. So that's the kitsune. And the other day, it was yesterday. Yesterday, we finished this one. This one here's my favorite. The garden fairy. This is the garden fairy. I think that one's my favorite so far. With the petal skirt and the little hair buns. So, and now we're working on the mushroom. Move all of those friends over there. I had to rearrange part of my yarn stash to make room for all the amigurumis. I've got like little cubby holes, little cubby modular type things, and I had to make room for them because my tabletop was getting overwhelmed. All right, that is round number 16. Now round 17. 10, and then I'm going to decrease. All right, we have a decrease row. Mindy, they're playing again. I don't think I have to even let Mindy know. One, two, this plateless is fire. I'm glad you like it. Three, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Decrease. 2. 10. Seven, 8, 10. Six, 7, 8. I've got to kind of count out loud because if not, I'll get very confused. So hopefully me counting is not confusing anybody else that's counting. That's 1. 5, 8, 9, 10. 10. And we have a decrease. I did this correctly. Fasten off, leaving a long tail, 20 to 22 inches. Wow. Yeah, that is a long. I'm going to leave it longer than that. I don't care. I got plenty of it. Now I got to figure out how to add it to the cap. So yes, this piece is done. Well, the part is done. That's the mush. Oh, I'll deal with my my other tail. I love this song. I've always loved Tears for Fears. All right. Schnubble. Nibble. All right. Now, what do we need to do with this? Long tail attaching to the base. Using tapestry needle, stitching the mushroom cap to the cream base on the body. Make sure to stitch only in the back loop of the red mushroom cap, leaving the front loop free. Once you've stitched about 3/4. Wait. What? Okay. Just stitching it to this front loops from where you attach. Wait. Fasten off. Using a tapestry needle, I can remove the stitch marker. Stitching the mushroom cap to the base. As my body, and make sure to stitch only in the back loop of the red. 3/4 of the way around. Join the raspberry yarn line to one of the front loops to where you attach. Wait. Join. Oh, okay. I'm reading ahead. I'm getting confused. So it only wants me to go through the back loop only. It's actually the front loop. Let me look at the picture. Yes. Okay. I think this makes sense. Who is messaging me? Oh, nobody's messaging me. So this can be woven in. I don't know why this tail was so long. Yeah. This tail can be woven in. I don't really like how that works. Should have done it differently. Should have done a slip stitch to join it to finish this, but it is what it is. Now I know for the future, if I do this again, I should do. Now we can do this. So it's just saying, make sure you're in the back loop of the red mushroom cap, leaving the outside loop free. Okay. Gonna see if this works. I'm gonna do a whip stitch if I can. My tail is way too long. Is that the right amount of stitches? 66. Yes, this should be the right amount. We're gonna see. Gonna try this as best as possible to make it even. Your counting wasn't too loud. You didn't lose. Okay, that's good. That's good. I don't want to disturb anybody who happens to be working on something. Ashley, you didn't hear? Okay. Are you crocheting something, Supreme? Actually, I didn't. All I got done tonight is I added this part here. I mean, the main part was done yesterday. This part here, so 5 rounds, and the red part. That's all I've done today in 4 hours. Finishing your cactus. Nice. I can't wait to see it when it's done. We counted louder to ignore me. That's fine. That's fine. Did more than you. Well, it's not really a race. It's get done what you can. Because I'm not in a time crunch for this. This gets done when it gets done. I'm enjoying the process, and not just the process of the crocheting, but the stream also. Really, it kind of is a race, because when this gets done, when I get done the entire book, I'm going to be making the project that Stitchcraft with Hal made, the little raven that they made for the raid train, the raven with the wizard's hat. I want to make that. And then what Private Zik is making, that llama. Oh my gosh, that llama is so cute. I gotta find yarn for the llama. I probably have yarn for the raven and the wizard's hat. Let me show everybody what I'm talking about with both of these. Let's see here. Let me get into here. There we go. Where is the thing? I thought it was on Ravelry. Maybe I was wrong. Hold up. I know Hal posted it in my Discord. At least I think it was posted. Oh. Private Zik is posting a lot of things that I want to try. One moment. Oh, I want to try that. There we go. Oh, it's Etsy. That's where it is. All right. So I thought it was